Hello everyone, I am Solar Wolf. This is Solar Wolf Plays. We're going to be starting a game on Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night. We're going to start a new game. We're just going to name it Miriam. Going to use the normal character of Miriam. I have Zangetsu unlocked, guys, but we're not going to use that character. We're going to use the original. And hopefully we don't see too much lag during the loading screens, which completely kills me and makes me want to cry.
The Industrial Revolution ushered in a new era that threatened to transform the values of men.
There we go.
No longer would spirituality be their compass, but not all welcomed the change. In 1783, just as the fires of the Laki eruption had plunged all of Europe into an ashen darkness, a horde of demons spilled from the shadows and fell upon city after English city. It was a message. The Alchemy Guild, fearing the rise of industrialism and abandonment by their wealthy patrons, had done the unthinkable to defend their existence. Through recondite arts, the alchemists had created SHARDBINDERs, humans transplanted with crystal that attuned them to demonic power. They sacrificed the SHARDBINDERs, and in doing so threw the gates of the world open to demonkind. Countless innocents died, and though the church succeeded in vanquishing the Hell's End, a steep price had already been paid and collected. As for the SHARDBINDERs, they were presumed to have all died in the sacrificial rite. However, two survived. Jebel, a boy for whom by some miracle the rite did not prove fatal. And Miriam, a girl who was spared the rite altogether on account of the strange slumber that took her just before it could begin. 10 years had passed. Mankind too soon forgets tragedy. The demons have returned, presaged by a great castle. And on this very hour, Miriam awakens. Upon learning Jebel is the architect of this new, blood-stained ritual, Miriam and the alchemist Johannes set forth for the accursed castle. Their galleon cuts through the water, lancing towards the inevitable.
Alright, so here we go. What a great looking sun! Now I know I should have showed you guys this well early on in the channel. But it's a really good game, guys, so.
Johannes, are you certain it was...
It was Jebel's doing, Miriam. No mistake.
Not Jebel's doing.
It's so hard to believe.
What an
I wouldn't
asshole.
even be alive if...
I know how you feel. But the facts are apparent.
They are, because I'm missing it.
And the hell he endured 10 years ago would break the best of souls. Miriam, I want you to know that I'm sorry. What my brothers subjected you to... There's no...
It was their transgression, not yours. You always took care of us.
That's dirty.
Obviously not enough.
That's about saying it quick.
Well,
No
let it go,
comment. I'll
Johannes.
shut up now.
We need to focus on the task.
Actually, I won't shut up, because if I shut up, it'll be a short video.
Jebel is responsible for the summoning, and I have to stop him. I gave him my word.
I ought to do it. He was my best friend.
But I'm the only one who can. The shard experiments prepared me for combat. Let them amount... 10 whole years.
Sorry, I don't mean to skip
What
it
put
quick.
me in that sleep?
I wish I had the answer. All I know is the spell that stopped time for you was advanced, arcane. But by observing the ebb of the magic's hold on you, I was able to predict exactly when you would wake up.
Oh, I see.
Interesting.
We'll make
I don't
landfall
trust you,
soon.
Johannes.
You should get ready.
You make me think you're a dink.
I had the chest there packed with essential equipment. Now would be a good time to put it on.
You know, what if I don't wanna? What then? Yeah. I know. Sheesh.
Good. You're prepared. The next order of business is to...
I'll take care of it.
Come here, you. Stab. Stabbity stab. Yes, now we know who the crazed butt stabber is, don't we? Ting. Okay.
Was that a shard?
I'd forgotten the way it felt. Like uninvited claws scraping across my bones.
That just doesn't sound good at
Demon's
all.
power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually...
I thought the procedure you discovered halted the...
It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities.
I know my body's limits better than anyone. And I'm going to need all the power I can... If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before. You'll do it again.
Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down. Not if I can help it.
Except for I will, because that's how I really am. That didn't sound good.
How did they get
Nom
inside?
nom nom.
The demons from the castle must have infested the ship.
Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them.
It's a rather cocky attitude, lady. Alright, time to go play Crazed Butt Stabber. We're gonna go play Crazed Butt Stabber on some stupid monsters, because that's what we do around here.
This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold...
Okay, so guys, I'm using keyboard and mouse. So when you use keyboard and mouse, it's right click to activate her hand's magic, and then aim it at the door by moving the mouse. Bye. Oof. Did you really just hit me? Don't hit me. Now, I really love the graphic styling here. I also like that it's very Castlevania-like. They call the style Metroidvanian. The original term for this specific style was side-scroller platformer. Something not a lot of people understand the concept of, I would suppose. And they only call it Metroidvanian because it is very similar in play style to Castlevania and Metroid. Although, after having played both, this very much so closely resembles Castlevania. Specifically, Symphony of the Night. Which was one of the best Castlevania games ever, and we play the mobile version on my channel. Unfortunately, my head is also covering up the map, guys, so I apologize on that. But I do know the game pretty well. I have a level 30 Miriam on my own stuff. Hit me with a fireball again, butthole. I will play Crazed Butt Stabber and stab you in your booty cheeks. So, F to activate your water skill, and then it's center mouse button, click it for the second spell skill. Crazy butt stabber! You cannot defeat the crazed butt stabber. Because I am more awesome than you. See, you cannot defeat the crazed butt stabber. Boing, boing. Hiya! Hiya! Wah! Stab you in your booty cheeks. Hey, I actually stabbed that one in his booty cheeks. I am the crazed butt stabber. Hell yeah. Yeah, crazy butt stabber on you, huh? Okay, so let's go ahead and use a potion real fast. I don't need both. So we can do that. Sorry, I had a dog hair on my face. So I've got the galleon map now. You're cute. Nice. Leveling up quite nicely. Okay, so we got those out of the way now. We can move along. We can move along. Yeah. We're dead now. Alright, now we got a real sword. So let's go ahead and equip our regular sword, which is quite a bit stronger. Alright, moving on. Now when you come across the bookshelves, guys, you see it right here. I'm standing in front of it. If you hit W, it'll open it up. Sometimes they have skills, like techniques, like you see here. This one has Kung Fu shoes, dragon shoes. There's spinning kicks. I don't have those equipped. I'm using a short sword, so it doesn't really matter. These are save points, guys, so when you come across these, you'll want to do that as often as possible. You want to make certain that you keep your stuff saved. Otherwise, if you get mad and rage quit, or you just keep dying, you could end up losing a lot of progress. And so you don't want to do that. But, yeah, we need to go up this ways. Chests contain things for crafting and other stuff also, guys, so... Now we have a new piece of equipment that's defense 1. This one gives us defense 1, mind 1. Sorry guys, I've got a random dog hair, I think, messing with my nose, and I can't seem to get it to go away. I think it's stuck in my mustache coming in. Yeah, it'll teach you, won't it? That guy got in my way and hurt me. You hurt me. Just kidding. Alright, here we go. Boing, dong, 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 pow. Don't touch me. Like I said, don't touch me. Doing, doing. Alright. Go. Hoppity hoppity hop. That claymore is worthless. You thought you hit me and you didn't. You thought you could hit me, but you can't. Alright. So we got our MP max up. Could you stop messing with my nose, please? Thank you. That's not even worth it. Bring, 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 pow. Bring, bring. Alright. Save point. We're going to go ahead and do that again. Because we want to make certain that we get everything saved and constant. Bye. And I wanted to go that way, Mommy. But we can't, because we suck. Okay, so, this way. Save point there. Bye. Okay. I think I'm lost. Okay, up we go here. Push this way. Grab that. Whips are worthless. Okay. And then the boss is through this door. You see it here on the right-hand side there. But we've got to collect stuff. We'll hit the save point, which is right near the boss. You always want to make certain you hit the save points near the bosses so that you have a quick access to getting to the boss. If you die, also, blue chests will refill from time to time, guys, so you can collect from them multiple times in a game. And then the game itself could take a very long time, so we're gonna end up with a very long series here. Anyhow, I'll let you guys watch this part.
So, Sleeping Beauty, you've decided to...
Jeeble, tell me you didn't do this. It doesn't make any sense.
How does it not? After all the sins humans wrought upon us?
Johannes told me what they did to you. And you're right, it's horrible. But what you're doing now is just as bad.
No! No, there you are very wrong. What the alchemists did was reshuffle our bodies. What I intend to do is reshuffle the world. I'd say join me, Miriam.
No.
You're the only one who understands the pain I feel.
What? I never thought I'd hear those words from you. I was the one that came to you broken. Convinced I was a monster.
This is nonsense.
You told me our power doesn't make us good or bad. Our choice. I'd given up on my humanity, but you restored my hope. Don't you remember?
Master Jeeble, we must return.
Yes. Miriam, I tire of reminiscing with you. You're here to kill me, aren't you? Then first prove along the way you'll have no choice but to absorb shards and avail yourself of the powers of hell. If you can still claim to be human at the end of it all, then perhaps I might be more inclined to listen. Come, Gregory. We're leaving.
That one random thing that keeps tickling my nose, man. Jeez. That was a very anime-esque style flip. So this is the first boss fight here. It's actually pretty difficult due to how you have to play it out. Oof. No, you don't. Okay, so we want to heal while we've got the option. Ow. Gotcha. There we go. First boss is down and out. Once this completes this cycle and we move on to the next portion, guys, I will make certain to end the video. That way we got a perfectly length video. And yeah.
I saw it. Just a flicker. That was the Jeeble I know.
Jeeble. His name is Jeeble. Looks like his name is Gable to me, but what do I know?
Bloodstained.
And to think, that's all just the intro. Isn't it crazy?
We're here.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to get us to the first save point, guys. And then we can end the video there.
They've moved faster than we hoped. Miriam, we have to hurry. This was where we were supposed to meet our contact.
All right. But wait. Let me clear the area. There are still demons about.
Yes. That. Arventville. Welcome to Arventville, population. This dude and all of his weird-looking friends. Thank you for what's inside. Go away. Die. Jeez. Go away. Okay. So there's a quick cutscene here. I know this is gonna sound sad, guys, but that is about the weakest cutscene ever. Like, even the punch sound wasn't all that dramatic. It's supposed to be a heavily dramatic scene. No drama whatsoever.
You know who I am. And that's
Sad, really.
I'm sorry we couldn't get here sooner, Dominique.
So this is our contact.
Yes, the church sent me.
An exorcist. And we're lucky to have you, Dominique.
And the church you, Miriam. Thank you for guiding her here, Johannes.
You wouldn't have asked if it wasn't important. But you should tell us why you need her. Miriam isn't one to shy away from danger, but she deserves to be armed with all the facts.
Yes, very well. I told you when I contacted you that the Shardbinder Jebel is responsible for summoning the castle.
Yes, there's no mistake about that. He admitted...
What? You spoke to him?
Then let me get right to the point. I find it curious that the outpouring of demons, facilitated by one Shardbinder, just happens to coincide with the sudden awakening of the other Shardbinder, after exactly 10 years.
That is odd.
You're right, it is strange. But the church doesn't get to drag Miriam into this just because the timing is odd.
Oh, do you decide for her then? I asked you to bring her here so she could see the horrors that have befallen the village. I have no intention of forcing you, Miriam.
You don't have to. I gave Jebel my word that I would stop him. What happened here only strengthens my resolve.
Thank you, Miriam. I am sorry to put it on your shoulders.
Pardon me?
Oh, hello there. Are you all right? We didn't mean to ignore you.
I'm all right, thank you.
You are quite welcome. Do you have a name?
Anne.
What a lovely name! Anne, you shouldn't be out here. Let me take you somewhere safe.
Oh, all right.
Come on, this way.
The talking portions of this game do get a little long-winded, guys. It's a story-driven game like any Metroidvanian or, you know, Castlevanian side-scroller style game.
I did some looking around
See?
before, and this place seems secure.
Yes, agreed.
Johannes, you, Anne, and I will remain here. We can assist Miriam from safe ground.
What? We can't ask her to brave the castle alone?
Don't be foolish. She is trained in combat. Are you? We would only get in the way.
But that's not the point.
I'll be fine, Johannes. Please don't worry.
All right.
That's
We'll
right.
be here
Feel
if you need
dejected, you loser. She's telling you she doesn't want your Willy anywhere near her. Oh,
Let's not waste
I'm
any
horrible.
time.
I know.
We have a lot to do.
But it's so funny. Okay, I'm
Come
funny.
back if you need
Looking.
anything.
Oh.
I'll get a workshop running so I can perform alchemy for you.
Okay.
Thank you, Johannes.
I know you're strong, but be careful.
Okay.
I will.
Alright, now you people go walking that way, you people go walking that way, and I'm gonna stand right here and look stupid. Okay, so first things first, let's go in here.
Ah, here she is. You have to marvel at the church's resources. Look at what they've provided for.
I know, it's incredible.
So, what I can do for you here in the workshop is take materials you bring me and transmute them into new items.
Transmutation.
But the alchemy is easier to show you than explain. Here, I have some materials we can...
What if I don't
What are we
want
transmuting this
to?
time?
So let's go over to weapons. Let's go ahead and get ourselves a long sword made.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this.
I don't know why it went over to no, that's my own stupid.
There, all done.
Alright, so now we have a long sword made.
Once I've transmuted an item, I'll pass it on to Dominique so she can carry it at the supply post for you.
Okay.
I'll do my best to inform you of what items you can make from what material. But when it comes to items I don't know about, you'll have to find a formula for me and bring it here.
I understand.
Okay then.
Also, the demon crystal you've obtained, the shards, those can be transmuted. Each shard requires specific materials, but it's worth it to make your shards more useful. Try it when you get the chance.
I think I will.
Also, neither one of us has been eating well. No wonder. If you bring me the ingredients, I can use alchemy to prepare meals for us. With proper nutrition and a varied diet, you have the potential to get much stronger.
No. Eating a new food for the first time will provide Miriam with a stat boost. And then the first save point in the village area is right here. So this is where we're going to go ahead and end the video, guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. This game is really, really good. You can find it on Steam. I will provide a link for the game in the description below so you guys can go and enjoy it for yourself. It is really well made for a Metroidvanian style game. It very much so follows the same principles as like Castlevania Symphony of the Night would, which is really, really good because that was one of the best Castlevania games ever made in my opinion. And I've played them all, so that is literally my favorite Castlevania game. And this is quickly becoming my favorite Metroidvanian style game. So, other than that, guys, thank you so much again for joining me. I am Solar Wolf. This is Solar Wolf Plays. This has been Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. And always remember to stay amazing. This is Solar Wolf, signing off. Bye, guys.